Rob, what is our third main topic today?
John, our third main topic comes to us from Oscar Ching. So at this point, Dwayne Johnson should just say, yes, Henry Cavill is in this movie. I don't know if you saw the interview he did with Jimmy Fallon last night, but he pretty much confirmed it. He even said that cameo would be in a post-credit scene and said, welcome home. I love this news, but personally, I would have rather been surprised in a movie theater. Thoughts?
All right, thanks a lot for saying that in. And yeah, look, the speculation, the talk, the discussions, the theories about Henry Cavill popping up in this movie as Superman has obviously been a huge topic of discussion for a long time. Of course, fueling that speculation has been Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson himself, constantly posting pictures of Superman and him and Henry Cavill together and all this kind of stuff. Always been a huge part of it. We talked a little bit about something he said the other day. But last night on Jimmy Fallon, any pretense was removed because Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson went on Jimmy Fallon to talk about the new Black Adam movie. And this was the conversation. Fallon says, we watched the credits and no spoilers here, but let's just say that people are going to freak out. Fans have been asking for this for a long time. And I heard you, Dwayne, had a lot of responsibility for making what happens happen. To which The Rock says, we established Black Adam as the most powerful and unstoppable force on this planet, but the most powerful and unstoppable force in the entire universe has been on the sidelines for too long. So myself, Seven Buck, Danny Garcia, Hiram Garcia, we fought and we weren't going to take no for an answer. We were going to deliver it to the fans. And at the end, welcome home. I mean, yeah, yes, let's get the
Thank you,
Dwayne.
Rock.
Thank you, Dwayne
Finally.
Johnson. All right. That's just him saying Superman's in the movie. I mean, that's just it. And when he's especially saying, you know, Black Adam's the most powerful being on the planet, but the most powerful being in the universe has been on the sidelines for too long. I mean, obviously he's talking about Henry. He's talking about that. He just confirmed it. I mean, it's a no-brainer. That's exactly what's happening. Let me tell you something that I like. And there's two things here I really like. Obviously, number one, something we've known for a bit now, that Henry Cavill pops up. And it's not so much him popping up in the film. Jimmy Fallon pointed out it's a post-credit scene. It's not that he pops up in a post-credit scene. That's fine. And I'm going to squeal like a child when it happens. It's what it represents and what it means. It means Henry is still Superman. That's the thing to freak out about. That's the thing to get excited about. Not a 30-second cameo, but that's great. It's what the 30-second cameo means. And we already heard Dwayne Johnson say, we talked about it a few days ago. Dwayne Johnson said, I guarantee we're going to have a Black Adam versus Superman. So, I mean, we know that's coming, but now that he's just outright confirmed it. So that's the first thing I'm very, very happy about. Obviously, because Henry Cavill's my guy. The second thing I'm really happy about is with Dwayne Johnson himself. I get a little perturbed when filmmakers, storytellers, TV showrunners, whatever, job Superman. You don't job Superman. And to hear Dwayne Johnson, The Rock himself, say, hey, yeah, Black Adam is the most unstoppable force on this planet, but the most unstoppable force in the universe is coming. And I'm like, Dwayne Johnson respects the character of Superman. I mean, I love that he said that. Like we talked the other day about in the world of professional wrestling, Dwayne Johnson always knew when to get the spotlight on himself and when he had to use his spotlight to put the attention on other people. That's what made him a great wrestler, was putting other people over. That's what the best wrestlers do. And he's clearly brought that mentality into here because it made my heart sing. Here, Dwayne Johnson, probably, as far as actors go, the most powerful actor probably in the world. He's probably got the most pull and the most sway out of any actor. He's still not a studio executive, but still. To get out there and say, yeah, this is my movie, but let me tell you who the most powerful and unstoppable character in the universe is. That's Superman. That makes me very happy. Dwayne Johnson, you're already like one of my favorite people in the world. I love you so much more now. Yeah, you got somebody in there that respects the character. I love this. It makes me incredibly happy. So much about this is worth pulling it out and yanking on it. Anyway, Rob, You hear this, you see everything that he says. What do you think about this?
John, I watched the entirety of that Fallon interview. And
it was a good interview.
It was a really good interview.
Yeah.
And Dwayne Johnson says right away, when I was growing up, Superman was my guy. He flat out says Superman was my favorite character.
Yeah.
He talked about how Black Adam meant something to him because Black Adam had brown skin like he did growing up, being his, Samoan and Pacific Islander. And I like that he was talking about that. So I love when people have their wishes fulfilled. This is wish fulfillment for Dwayne Johnson. On
the highest level.
On the highest level. And not only that, but he's teed up the fact that we're finally going to get another movie. I would assume Superman fighting Black Adam is what I want to see, me personally, because it's finally somebody has a antagonist worthy of Superman, which is one of the big problems. People are like, why aren't they going to make another Superman movie? It's really hard to come up with a decent antagonist that you can write a believable story around for Superman. Black Adam is that antagonist. Somebody new, somebody you haven't seen. And I mean, I guess we don't have to play coy anymore when the fact that this movie tees up that rivalry. So I'm all for it. And congratulations and kudos to Dwayne Johnson for using his Hollywood clout to get another movie made. Yeah. Like, that's what stars, if you're a movie star and you want to, I mean, I like that when movie stars get to make things that they like when Tom Hanks shepherded, one of the people that shepherded the beautiful HBO miniseries From the Earth to the Moon into existence, because he loves the Apollo program. He's always loved space, and he got that made. He was one of the people that got that made. Dwayne Johnson's like, why isn't there Superman, man? Why can't there be? I'm sure he just marched into and I want to believe that there was this long march right through the hallowed halls of Warner Brothers up to the executive suites where people were just whispering, Dwayne Johnson's here. And he came in like unannounced, and he burst through the doors like Patrick McGowan in The Prisoner and said, damn it, I demand to see the heads of the studio. And he made this happen. He's like, not only is Superman going to be in Black Adam, I want you to sign right here on the dotted line that me and Henry Cavill are in another Superman movie. It's going to be Black Adam versus Superman, not Superman versus Black Adam. But I want to believe that's what he did. That's how you use your power effectively.
I'll tell you what, Jonathan and I were actually talking about this before the show started today. That's the narrative Warner Brothers is going to want to spin.
Right.
Warner Brothers is going to want to spin, Dwayne, the Rock Johnson made this happen. I don't know that that's really what happened, but
why do you got to shatter my illusions?
But it's the narrative they're going to push, and it's a good narrative, and I love that narrative. But listen, I'm just so excited about this. The whole fact that and listen, like everybody knows, it's already on YouTube. Everybody, it's out there. But Dwayne Johnson just came out and said it, so there's no secrets here anymore. They're making it public, but that's not the important thing. A cameo doesn't change the way you're going to see the movie. Again, it's what it represents moving forward that gets me so excited, and so I'm clearly, my friends, a little bit happy today. This is amazing news. The best Superman ever is back, having a truly worthy foil for him in a Black Adam moving forward, and then how they're going to figure out to work Shazam into all this too is going to be another question moving forward.
Kingdom come, baby.
Question is for you guys. What do you think about this interview Dwayne Johnson did and what it basically verifies now? Are you looking forward to Black Adam? We're going to be talking about the Black Adam reactions here in just a second. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, we want to take a second to thank the sponsor of today's video, Raycon. Now, you guys know I've been using Raycon as a part of my morning routine for a long time now. I love getting up, getting on my treadmill, pulling out my iPad and watching my favorite tech YouTubers like Linus Tech Tips, another good Canadian kid, by the way. And my Raycon wireless earbuds come through for me every time. Raycon's everyday earbuds look, feel, and sound better than ever. With optimized gel tips with the perfect in-ear fit, these earbuds are so comfortable and they will not budge. Trust me. My Raycons give me 8 hours of playtime and a 32-hour battery life. And one of the best things about Raycons is that they are priced just right. You get quality audio at half the price of other premium audio brands. It's no wonder Raycon's everyday earbuds have over 50,000 5-star reviews. And when I'm on my treadmill, the earbud tap functions help me stay hands-free, and the noise isolation is fantastic. So guys, go to buyraycon.com today and use the promo code Campea15 to get 15% off your Raycon order. That's code Campea15 at buyraycon.com to score 15% off. Buyraycon.com, code Campea15.